The secret behind In-N-Out's Bible verses, a story of faith in business. You've probably eaten the burger, but did you ever notice the Bible verse printed on the bottom of the cup? Most people don't. But that small detail carries a powerful story of quiet faith, legacy, and a bold commitment to honor God even in fast food. In-N-Out began in 1948 in a tiny 10-square-foot stand in Baldwin Park, California. It was the brainchild of Harry and Esther Snyder, a humble couple with a dream to serve fresh, high-quality food fast and treat people with kindness along the way. They invented California's first drive-thru with a two-way speaker box, a move that would transform the fast food industry. But this wasn't just about innovation. Behind the burgers and fries was a family quietly grounded in Christian values: love, honesty, and generosity. When Harry passed away, their son Rich Snyder stepped up to lead the company. He was young, focused, and full of faith. And while most leaders aimed for bigger profits or flashy growth, Rich had something else in mind: eternal impact. In the 1980s, without much fanfare, he made a simple yet bold move. He started printing Bible verses on the company's packaging. Why? Because he believed that even in something as everyday as a burger meal, someone could encounter truth. And the verses weren't random, they were intentional. John 3:16 on the bottom of the soda cup, "For God so loved the world." Proverbs 3:5 on the milkshake cup, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart." Nahum 1:7 on the fry boat, "The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble." He didn't want to preach at customers, he just wanted to plant seeds. Quiet ones. Ones that maybe someone going through a hard time would notice and find hope. But in 1993, something devastating happened. Rich died tragically in a plane crash while on a business trip. He was only 41. The company and the family were shaken. But Rich's faith and legacy didn't die with him. In fact, it only grew stronger. Years later, his niece, Lindsay Snyder, stepped into leadership. Her journey wasn't easy either. She battled addiction, faced broken relationships, and nearly lost herself in the process. But God wasn't finished with her. She encountered Jesus personally, and everything changed. Now, she runs In-N-Out not just as a business, but as a kingdom platform. She's used her testimony to reach others, started a foundation to fight human trafficking, and continues her family's tradition of keeping God first. And through it all, In-N-Out still refuses to franchise, still pays some of the highest wages in the industry, and still keeps the Bible verses on every cup and wrapper. They've proven that you don't have to compromise your faith to succeed. You just have to stay faithful. So let me ask you, what's your cup? Where in your life can you quietly and boldly reflect the love of Christ? You don't need a stage, a microphone, or a massive following. Sometimes it's a verse on a cup. Sometimes it's integrity in a meeting. Sometimes it's how you love people when no one's watching. Use what's in your hands, honor God where you are, and trust that your faith, even in the small things, can leave a legacy much bigger than you ever imagined.